Welcome to Stillworks and Brewing. My name is Randy, and this is the channel that's all about home distillation and brewing. So, what do we got going on today? Today I was going to do like a review on the Inkbird ITC-308 temperature controller that I use in my fermentation room. So you might find this interesting. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do is I want to show you how I controlled the temperature in my fermentation room. It might not have been the correct way, but that's how I did it. Let me show you how I did that first, and then we'll be back. Okay, as you can see, I was an avid winemaker. I used to love wine. Well, I still do. Okay, so the way I controlled my temperatures, you can see there was the air conditioner there. So what I would end up doing is in the summer months, I would turn that on. I had one of those Johnson temperature controls, you know, like off a Keyser, and that's what I would control the cool temperatures with. And then when winter time came, I would unplug that, and then the wall heater there is, I would just dial that in and check it every couple of days and make sure that you know, my temperature was right. Out in my brew house, this is the only room that is temperature controlled, you know, 24/7, and so it worked great for me for a couple good years. And one day I had a major problem in my fermentation room. I do have a thermometer that tells me the high of the day and the low of the day of what that room was, and come to find out it got up to 130 degrees in that room. I had a malfunction of the wall heater, and it made a heck of a mess. So I'm going to show that the next picture, but I do have to put a disclaimer out there. This could be very disturbing to some people. It was to me. Alright, let's bring that next picture up and I'll show you. Okay, so actually I came home from work one day, and this is what I found. The wall heater malfunctioned, and the temperature in that room got up to 130 degrees, and what it ended up doing is it started pushing all the corks out. I lost, I think it was right at 250 bottles of wine, and one heck of a mess to clean up. So that's when I moved over to the Inkbird controller, and like I said, it has been working flawlessly for years now. Okay, so this is the Inkbird ITC-308. I've been using this for a few years now, and I haven't had one lick of trouble with it at all. It's a very easy to use, easy to set. Some of the important features that I found is pretty much plug and play. It has the capability to raise the temperature, lower the temperature, depending on what you want to do. So if you want to use it, let's say for a, if you have a refrigerator and you want to use it as a fermentation room, where you could turn the refrigerator on, or you could even put a little small heater in there, and then you can make the temperature exactly where you would like it. It is in Celsius and in Fahrenheit. You can set high alarms and a low alarm, and it's a 110 volt and capable of 1100 watts. Okay, now the bad thing, when I bought this one, a few months later they come out with the Wi-Fi model, which I would really like to have that. That'd be cool. The Wi-Fi model, you can set it up onto your smartphone, and with the app, and you can actually you set this, and you can actually monitor it with your phone, and you can even set the alarms so that if you would have something like I had before, it would have warned me. So that'd be pretty cool. And the price difference, I mean, I think the Wi-Fi model is only like, if you find it on sale all over the place, you know, online, and I think it's right around $40 US. And I think this one here, you can still buy this one here, it's right around $35 US. So it's very inexpensive, but the thing works fantastic, and Inkbird's it's a top quality name. Alright, so what I wanted to do is just show you a little bit of how it works. Okay, just to give a little demonstration, we're going to pretend this light here is our heat source, and this light here will be our cooling source. Okay, and this is your thermal probe. So if I hold on to it, and just one thing, these are not submergible into liquid. They're not rated for that. So if I hold on to this, you'll see the temperature starting to go up. Alright, our set temperature is 75 degrees. So see, it got up to 80 some degrees. So it put on the cooling aspect. Alright. So here's a little bag of ice. And you can see the temperature is coming down. And we'll see the cooling went off. And then it went down, and it turned on the heater. One of them little ceramic heaters or something in whatever however you want to do it. So you see it's coming down. So that's pretty cool. Alright, I want to show you how simple it is to set this and the settings. Okay. Oh, let me show you this first. Okay, so let me show you how easy this thing is to set. First things first, if you notice, here's the plug on it. It's got a cooling where you would plug, like say, an air conditioner in there, or the refrigerator. Then you got a plug for heating where you could plug in a small heater or something like that. We have a temperature probe, and I think that's on a 5-foot wire, somewhere close to that. Okay, so let's show you how to set this. It's very, very easy. First thing you would do is you press and hold the set button. You see the screen changed. Okay, so then you can go up and down. This is your target temperature. So you can go up and down with that. Press the set button again. There's heat differential. And what that's for is you can set it so if say it's starting to heat, it will actually heat 4 degrees above before it turns on cooling to bring it back down. Okay, so let me get back. Alright, so there's the heating differential. Same thing with the cooling differential. You can set that degree whatever you want. Okay, that's alarm high, alarm low. PE, actually it's PT. That is for if you have it hooked to a refrigerator. It helps protect the compressor. It's like a delay. So you're back at your home screen. Then to set all those changes you made, you just press and hold the set button again. It will change, and then you're back to your normal screen. If you, like I did this before, if you hold on to this, you can watch this is set temperature, and this is perceived, or what the thermal probe is reading. And see, you can see it's going up while I'm holding on to it. And if I put it on ice, you'll see it start coming down. And if you notice, when it gets past 70, see, it just turned on the heating. See the light? You got 2 lights here. This light is for heating, and then this light is when it is cooling. I'll just hold on to it for a second. Temperature's going up, 69, 70. And then you see the cooling light came on. Okay? So simple to use. Okay, that's our review on the Inkbird 308. Let me back up again. This is a review on the Inkbird ITC 308. Like I said before, I've had zero problems with it. It's controlled my fermentation room to the T. You can set it any way you like. So I think it's a big A+ on that. And only two things left to say. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.